Buongiorno, I'm Marco Massarutto, and on behalf of KUNOS Simulazioni I give you a warm welcome in this new keynote. After the previous one, in which we shared with you our efforts to improve the second release of the Early Access program of EVO, today we'll talk about the progress we have made in the meantime, and what is coming with the third release of Assetto Corsa EVO. Enjoy it! Today we are ready to share with you the progress we have made and what is coming with the new Release 3. The new build introduces the first step into online racing for Assetto Corsa EVO. Finally, you will be able to challenge players from all over the world, joining online multiplayer sessions and start to race each other. For this initial phase, each server will host up to 16 players, because our focus right now is mainly on session stability, leaderboards and seamless transitions. Eventually, more slot per race will come as we progress during the weeks after the Release 3. We are doing our best to make a step further in our online infrastructure. Thanks to our partnership with the Swiss Innovative Arts and Technology Institute and SingGrid, public servers are free for everyone, available 24/7 with different race scenarios, tracks and weather presets. We also take care of those accustomed to renting servers for their own championships and leagues. Just a few weeks after the new release, we'll be launching the Custom Servers Portal, a new platform that allows anyone to rent and configure dedicated servers at about €1 per slot per month. This system aims to equip multiplayer with modern hardware, faster connections and better security, something we know the community values deeply, alongside the possible lowest price. And it's not over, because coming in Early Access Release 4 will debut the Daily Racing Portal, a new home for regular, community-driven online racing, built in cooperation with SingGrid. We can't wait to meet you on track, so please don't be too rude with us, okay? Now, let's delve a bit into the physics. The new release introduces a major update to car dynamics. So, let's mention a few bullet points. Damping is now resolved at 1000 Hz, improving transitions and control. A new suspension algorithm delivers more accurate responses from braking to cornering. We also have evolved our tire model with an even more realistic thermal behavior. Grip levels now shift with temperature, sliding feel progressive, and car control is more refined. More detailed information will come with the Release 3, of course, and we'll sit and wait for your comments, so don't be too shy. In this new update, we have implemented a comprehensive overhaul of audio system, particularly on engine sound, to deliver a more immersive and realistic driving experience. By refining various aspects of engine sound and physics data, we have quite improved the auditory feedback that players receive, bringing it closer to what one would hear in a real car. Visually, the new update brings GPU and CPU optimizations, reduced video RAM usage and better performance in crowded scenes like the multiplayer. We have also improved the dynamic global illumination and post-processing effects like the motion blur. On the user interface side, we have upgraded the multifunction display with real-time leaderboards, input settings and custom cycling controls for this new widget. We took the time to investigate the driving feel, especially with low torque or previous-gen steering wheels, because many of you still appreciate the force feedback effects of the original Assetto Corsa, and they want to get the same feeling in EVO. EVO uses a more refined tire model that considers additional parameters, resulting in a smoother and more nuanced range of force feedback effects. This additional data produces a more consistent feedback curve with fewer spikes. On low torque wheels, this model dynamics can actually make the effects feel less pronounced. Thanks to the updated turn model introduced in version 3, the force feedback has become sharper, clearer and less filtered. Also, to help users fine-tune their preferred steering feel, we have also developed an in-game widget that allows a real-time adjustment of all key and secondary force feedback parameters, eliminating the need to switch back and forth between the game and the main control panel. The widget is highly intuitive and gives you immediate insight into how each parameter affects the feel of both steering wheels and gamepads. We are glad to welcome the first Formula 1 car in Assetto Corsa EVO you were waiting for, the Ferrari F1 2004, a car which started our dreams in the Assetto Corsa franchise back in the days. Other 8 incredible machines are making into real history, alongside some new entries in our franchise. We have also had 2 iconic circuits, Spa-Francorchamps and the Red Bull Ring, both laser-scanned and ready to challenge your skills. These legendary circuits don't need for an introduction, but we believe that this mix will keep you busy in single and multiplayer for a while. This new release is just one more step in our journey to make Assetto Corsa EVO the most complete and authentic driving simulator we have ever created at KUNOS Simulazioni. We still need time to reach the level we designed for this project, but this is why we are here, working at our best to let EVO be the driving simulation evolve we want to bring you. Again, thank you for being part of this journey and for your love and support. We truly appreciate it. It means quite a lot to us.